two ex-PLW teams right now, and this should be a really, really good game.
Tony Stevenson, Billy, Casey, Brad, done. Still trying to get these lineups set up. We got a ground out in a single so far.
Oh, good pitch by Levi right there.
42 miles per hour.
And I think Levi just winked at the strike zone. I've never seen that before. And you cannot sleep on this guy. Early in the season, he was having trouble with walks, but he kind of settled down. Like, he did have 43 walks on the season. Is Allen going to be able to grab that? He does. Looks like they're going to go with Casey right off the bat. Up there, Schmitty.
What's going on, Schmitty, up there, Tom? Yeah. Schmitty, say hey! Miguel left. So Allen's hitting 5. They put Sasai in the 2-hole. And it's Levi Sasai, Big Bird.
On the right side of your screen right now, two of the best female hitters in co-ed on Friday nights, Abby and Sabrina. I call her Sub-Zero. And those girls can hit deep, deep home runs. Here we go. Bottom first, 0-0. Levi's got a good eye tonight, actually. He's been laying off some things that he normally would swing at.
Throwing Casey. I like the decision to throw Casey early here. I think that Stevenson makes a better reliever. I think Stevenson's the guy that's got to come in when there's a jam out there, and he's got to come in and get out of the jam. It's like Casey throws some innings here. He's the smoothest guy. He's got the best rhythm.
And that's why you want to pitch he tried to get away a little bit more, and that's what happens when you don't pitch away to Levi, and you get smashed up right there. And I don't think the Tomahawks are too nervous after just giving up a long ball right there.
No, I don't
but they
think so
definitely
either.
don't want to go down by more than 2 or 3
Good
in an
swing
inning.
by Sasai there. He's really locked in tonight. I like them putting him in the 2-hole here. Sasai bumps that one into play. Easy play for Casey. Makes the out.
Viper, check your mobile device right now. Oppo.
Foul.
That lands barely foul right there.
I'll take it years before I yell foul.
And Viper sent you a message. Bird staying alive right there.
Bird swings at a terrible pitch, not recognizing how far away that was. Yeah, there's not going to be 2 teams tied. If there's a tie, it'll be 3 teams. You're either going to get 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 0-3, or it'll be clear which teams are in. So it'll be 3 2-1 teams. I guess the other small tiebreaker scenario that could happen is that the Stonemen win this game, and then the Long Ballers and the Tomahawks tie the final game of the night. This game here is a big deal. The Tomahawks need to get as many runs as they can here. A tie works because it just makes different records in pool play. But okay, I can buy no ties here.
So instead of going to A to B, we go to A through the alphabet to Z, then back to the B.
Can. In the regular season, I think we're going to change it to run differential, so it's fair for the pitching teams and the offensive teams.
Levi's feeling it tonight.
Yeah, he's thrown every inning so far. Nobody's tried to walk him out of the game yet. He had that walk in the first inning of the first game after that horrible error he made, Trench, but since then, he has locked it down. Balls, they're easy to throw. Tony's a beast up there, though, so see if he can get back in the count here.
This is going to be a very, very close game, in my opinion. I think it's going to be won like 3-2.
It all depends on if they can get 2 walks on Levi, I believe. Tony does the same thing he did in the first inning and rolls one over to Allen over there. That's how he started the game off. Pressure's going to mount for the Tomahawks going forward here.
Up to 50 viewers right off the bat because they know these are two ex-PLW teams fighting for their PLW lives right now. That's a good eye by Stevenson right there.
Stevenson's going to work on his approach for the next season for sure. He's really going to try and lock in, getting some hitters counts.
I'm taking my boots off, Chad.
That's it.
That might be a double, but it's the size right there to scoop it up.
Ran out of gas out there. It had so much
Stevenson's
spin on it.
49 miles per hour.
Billy with a good battle there. Waits back, slaps it foul.
This game just has the feeling of more intensity. A lot of action went on the Stonemen.
Fouls it back again. Billy looks locked in here tonight. He hit a big home run to walk off against the Burros earlier today. That's up in the air.
That might go if
Sakai, no chance.
that's going to be a
Off the wall
double. That's
clean.
going to score Stevenson. And Billy's going to get a free zucchini sticks from one of our sponsors, Tarantino's. I knew off the launch that Sasai was going to have. Once he took the first step in, that was it.
Yeah,
Game tied 1-1.
absolutely.
53 miles per hour.
I can relate out there, Trench. I can relate for sure.
I mean, if he would have made just another 2% of energy on contact, that floats over the there's another shot, and that's going to score Billy and put the Tomahawks up 2-1.
This Tomahawk's still trying to figure out the rules here in this relegation tournament. Hopefully they come back next season somehow here and. Oh.
No, don't do that. We don't do that.
We don't do Braves chants?
No, because then it gets the Viper all fired up.
All right.
He'll bring out his jersey and his little feather thing.
Well, we got Patricus
he
on here
wakes
too.
up
Just
sometimes in the morning. I see him feeding the turtles around the pond, and he has his little tomahawk. He's got his feathers. It's not a good thing.
I remember sitting around my house as a kid doing that chant all night long, watching Braves games. It's fantastic.
Welcome, guys, to Premier League Wiffle. You're hanging with Trench and Chad in the booth right here, Hideaway Field in Las Vegas. Two of the ex-PLW teams right now, Chad, locking horns. The Tomahawks put up 2 last inning to give them a 2-1 lead. And they really need to win this game, so the final game, or one of the final games between them and the Long Ballers, would be a big matchup, wouldn't you say?
This is getting really interesting, actually. If the Stonemen win this game, they advance, and then the last game of the night will produce the winner into the league.
Back to the game, guys. Right now, the Viper's dying to keyboard some more Brave stuff, but I put a halt
Come
to
on,
that.
you can't spell Smiley's name wrong. That's terrible there. Oh, it counts. It counted. I watched it.
Yeah, pretty
It's
soon
counted. I
the
saw the
Viper's going to
standings.
put the Braves
The Braves logo.
and their schedule up. He probably knows if there's a doubleheader.
Allen, who was 6 for 71 this season in the PLW, he had the lowest batting average of 0.73. He finds a leadoff single here in the second off of Casey. Big, roll the lineup to Levi with a guy on, nobody out.
If I was Allen fan, I would hear some bits, no doubt, that he comes up with a big clutch hit with a big time hitter right behind him.
See the scenarios there.
Oh
For the
my
waste
God.
game. Wait till you see.
I actually don't want to know the scenarios, Chad, because that's going to be a 3-minute conversation.
No, it's going to be.
Of you telling our viewers,
Well,
and
we'll
none
have-
of them know exactly what's going on.
No, I'll make it very clear what's going on. Don't you worry. But if the Tomahawks hold on this game, buckle up for game number 6.
Look at Sasai, but Billy's right there. And, he makes it like a funny catch basket. Good smash by Bird right there.
Good job, left side. Oh, that was a bad pitch.
Oh, Stevenson.
Jimmy missed it. That's a big job. Here we got a PVC pipe here.
No, don't show
sorry,
that
this way.
angle. You want to show
Yeah,
that
yeah,
angle.
that's the bat. Thank you very much, Trench. I'm in a weird angle here. We got top of the order here. Tony Garay going to lead off. Followed by big Jason Rock Stevenson and Billy Osgood.
Levi has no fear. He just keeps on coming like a freight train.
Yeah, he just hopes his team can make some plays for him here.
Johnny Night Train Monfreeze.
There's no recipe to life? I don't know about that.
26 miles per hour.
Doesn't sound right.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, is there?
Yeah, there's a recipe.
You know what you should be doing for it?
I don't know nothing.
The ingredients change daily, and that's how you just live with it.
All right. Are they all vegan ingredients?
52 miles per hour.
Levi seems to have Tony's number here. Levi's tough on the lefties, and this Tomahawks team, missing Sansone tonight, has the 2 best lefty hitters in the league. So this is a tough matchup for the Tomahawks against Levi.
Here's Rock up right now. Stevenson.
He's 2 for 2 with 2 hard hit singles up the middle.
Yo, Damien Zoo. Let's get this Watch Stevenson hit right here. And another, and that's going to be a double. He is feeling it tonight. It looks like we're going to get Sub-Zero. Look who we have here. Miss Sub-Zero, Sabrina herself, is going to commentate a little bit of this game for us. And Sub-Zero, we were talking about you a little bit earlier, that you're one of the best female hitters, along with Abby, in co-ed on Friday night. So congratulations for being awesome.
Hey, it's a lot of fun, you know. You gotta let out some anger.
Oh,
See the
okay.
ball fly.
I love it. It helps with her little anger issues.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of fun. You know, you get to play games and enjoy good people. So.
And what do you think about the matchup happening right now between the Tomahawks and the Stonemen? Make sure you watch that hot cocoa. We don't want to just hold on to it.
It's been pretty fun. You know, the wind is making it a little bit more challenging. So I feel like there's been a lot more home runs but so it's a good matchup. There's some nice grounders.
2 on, 1 out for Casey here.
Yeah, I like the relegation idea.
Yeah, it adds a lot of competitiveness, intensity, and finality to it. Speaking of finality, what about Mortal Kombat with a fatality? The movie that just came out on HBO Max. Heard it was real good. I haven't seen it myself.
Levi struck out Brad twice here tonight. Let's see if Brad can make an adjustment, put this in play, roll this order.
Looks like Levi's going to go for the turkey strikeout right here.
Ooh.
And that's going to be an easy play.
I like PLW though.
And there she is, Miss Sub-Zero. Say hi to the fans at home.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. But it's a lot of fun playing. A lot of fun being over here. Yeah.
Absolutely. There, and look at Jim Dodos, our resident gardener. He grew some tomatoes for us over last spring.
Best view in the house. You get to see the plays. You get to see the ball flying.
That's a good 4 squad up there. I would take that team in a second.
Bottom of the 3rd here, Casey back on the go with a
Papa
2-1 lead.
Teach.
We're going to start with the bottom of the order.
Yeah,
Allen singled his first time up.
Welcome to the show. 2 ex-PLW teams fighting for their lives to get back to the Premier League Wiffle. Alan Sharple's big single last inning.
Casey needs to throw strikes to Allen here. This is a big deal here.
Yep.
Is this one of their final games?
Absolutely. Could be the final of final games. Who knows?
Out! 4-4-6.
There's a 4-4-6. Good play by Casey to wait on it. Crosses the line. Nails it for a 4-4-6 time right there.
So much finality when they throw it against it.
It's not fair to the crosses the line, so he has to get it out of the there and then play it. So if it's rolling slower than that, he's got to be careful because it might take longer.
Easy play for Brad. Tough out for Levi.
I gotta see if somebody else.
And look at that, Sub-Zero. You're batting .432 on your co-ed nights. And look how who we have here. We got Abstract Abby in the booth as well.
Here with Trench Vegan and Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. We got Trench Vegan in the house. Abstract Abby.
And we got some hitters on this table right now.
Some good hitting going on. A lot of home runs have been developed through this 3 squad right here. Goes down. That's some PLW pitching. And we're going to go to the top of the 4th with the Tomahawks right now. And there they have it. Abstract Abby, Sub-Zero, Trench Vegan. Follow us on Instagram if you want to get to know us a little bit better. There's Jim Dodo, Schmitty. Also, we got Tyler and Steph. I wonder what Steph is batting in co-ed. She's pretty good. I bet she's batting like 360 or so.
think when's the PLW girl squad coming out?
Wow.
We have our team name.
Yeah, dude, we're the Wolverines.
And there they are.
Or werewolves.
Werewolves. Yeah.
Okay, and look at them howling in the wind. Look at Abby batting 432.
Ooh, okay.
What are the chances of that?
I don't even think my 3 home runs got counted last time too.
Man.
We didn't have anybody to keep the stat. Do we? Oh, we have them.
3 home runs? That's impressive. Dang, man. Yeah, you got that killer. You got that guy.
What are the chances that you guys are batting the exact same?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, you and
Ooh.
I.
Ouch, the
I
Sand Viper
never
taking
made
it.
a home run though. So
Wow.
Never, ever?
like in practice, but not
Man,
ever
I'm
in a
surprised.
game.
Meanwhile,
You gotta change that launch
Okay.
angle to Brady. You're too line. You gotta get a little lift on your swing.
Yeah, I got my doubles down.
Viper. Wow, did you see that's 3 ground outs for Tony to Allen 3 times in a row, and here's Stevenson.
Consistent.
He's having himself a really good game. It looks like he's locked in.
He's got the laser focus. I love about the
Games
PLW.
need something, too.
Yeah. That's weird.
More focused than Fridays.
Yeah, for sure. We like to drink a lot of hot cocoa.
Oh, it looks like Allen's going to be able to make that play. Unfortunate event happened right there for Stevenson. Get a little discount action.
Ooh, good shirt.
That's for Pocket Radar, who has a banner out there, but the wind got the best of Pocket Radar.
Oh, the cupcake one too.
Fatty.
Wow, look at Levi flexing for Barry Bonds. And one of those tested positive for sure, one of those 2 people.
Oh, Barry's a good friend of my family, and Barry and Debbie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, watch the stream.
Taking notes, that's where you got your good swing from.
I can't reveal all my secrets.
Group secret.
But yeah, no, this has been a really tight game. Like, offense and defense.
So-
It's been great.
Yeah, they know what's on the line, Abby. It's their PLW lives on the
I'm looking right
line.
now.
This is
Lion, what's
elimination.
going on? Yeah, these games are only 5 innings,
No.
so there's only a few more outs left for both of these teams to try to make some noise. And then we're going to go into game number 6. And if the Tomahawks win this game, it sets up for a great finale.
We've got an exciting night ahead of us.
And that was a good oppo double by Bird to start them up.
Love the option.
No outs, man on second. That puts a lot of pressure on Casey right away. Pars, what's going on? Welcome to the broadcast. Tomahawks and Stonemen.
Tying run on second. That's right.
Oh, I'd hate to be out there right now in this playoff predicament, but I'm probably going to be out there on Monday, playing for sure with a lot of pressure.
Is it a round robin again, or is
It's a
it
3-game
just,
series,
Nice.
and Casey gets into a 3-1. A walk here isn't too bad as it puts Force out on third.
Abby, would you like to hit the faster pitches of Premier League Wiffle?
They're a little intimidating, but there's a part of me that would like to grow and get that chance, so definitely.
And here is Allen. Oh, they would love to turn 2 right here, but he does catch one for 1 out.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world for the Stonemen there. No double play would have been a big deal
Right.
here.
One or two.
I think he's hit a home run definitely over the scoreboard. And that might float. Billy catches that for out number 2, and Levi barely misses that for a 3-run shot.
That's the
Solid
current,
catch, yeah.
the current difference in this game is that Billy was able to handle that fly ball that Sasai was not earlier.
And here we go. Speaking of Sasai,
Redeem yourself. You got this.
50 miles.
takes one high and inside. We're up to 60 viewers.
60. All right. Lucky number.
54 miles per hour.
Casey in control of this at bat right now. 1-2 count.
Roll back.
Wow, I can't wait till the bottom of the 5th inning if the score remains the same. Stevenson just needs to touch the bag, and that's going to do it. Gets out of a jam, and we're going to go into the top of the fifth, guys. Tomahawks up 2-1. They would love to pad this lead.
When it counts, it's pretty exciting.
This is what we all been watching for. And I know Sansone is at a wedding right now, but he definitely is sneaking away to the restroom or behind the cocktail bar to check on the scores. There's no doubt about that. If I know Sansone.
Aren't we all secretly watching WIFFLE under the table? I gotta stay up to date with the team, staff.
Looks like something's going on between TJ, the Stonemen, and the Tomahawks, but everybody's laughing and giggling.
Good sign. Laughter, smiles.
I think that's the first time we've seen Snow.
I didn't
Levi's
even,
been really
yeah, I didn't
intense
even know
all night.
Levi had teeth.
Yeah, someone brought that up earlier in the chat, saying something about Levi was intense.
Yeah. He's got that
Important game, right?
that
You
jaw
gotta stay focused.
gripped tightly.
And have your Wheaties in the morning.
Yeah, right? That's your thing. People eat their weed. That's the one with the famous people on the box.
Wow.
You gotta get your fiber.
I love it, Purple Viking. That is dedication. Phone under the table, looking like maybe you dropped a piece of food, but you actually look at the score. I love it. Very smooth move. Probably slept during class in high school and put his book up like he was reading it.
Eyes on your sunglasses when you're in class.
Looks like we need to fix the radar. Nothing wrong with pocket radar. We just probably lost power.
Trench and the team underneath, and everyone behind the scenes gonna do it with that.
For
I do
sure.
enjoy watching Trench. You know, you're quite entertaining. You know.
Here's Casey. And Levi goes down early, 2-1. He definitely has to keep his composure right here.
Matt asked, is the game on delay?
I think it's like a couple seconds delay or something like that. Not sure.
25 miles per hour.
I got radar back. Good news.
Pocket radar, always there, back.
54 miles per hour.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fast balls. Ooh.
Yeah, and that was almost right on the number of 55. And remember,
I was
Abby,
gonna ask.
that's equivalent to
Yeah.
85 miles an hour on in the major leagues or
56
college
miles
or
per
any
hour.
baseball diamond that you're out there.
So is it you just like at 30 basically?
Based
or-
off like the how many feet you are away to the
46
speed,
miles per hour.
the calculations come to that.
Gotcha.
Right. Split second decisions.
53 miles per hour.
Brad's looking at a 22 count. We're gonna go to the turn card right here.
43
That's a
miles
deuce
per
of
hour.
clubs. Doesn't help anybody right there. Yeah, Mel had to take a couple weeks off traveling, getting hyping up her Girl Chat Sports podcast. And Brad looks at the slowest strikeout of the season at 38 miles per hour, and that was just nasty sauce.
Way to seal the game or seal that one.
It's going to be 2 outs, and it looks like Tony Garay. And he was looking for that pitch all night, and after 3 consecutive dribblers to Allen, he gets a hold of that one, and that one swooped right to left. It was nasty.
Yeah.
There was no way the cameraman could have picked that up as it left the yard in like 1.2 seconds.
Struck out on the first at that.
55 miles per hour.
I said this game was going to end 3-2. So if that happens, there's going to be a lot of drama going into the bottom of the fifth.
Can you see what the betting totals are on the game?
51 miles per hour.
Levi's still pumped up after he gave up a 132 run or foot home run.
This is their time. Make it or break it right here.
And here we go. Casey's going to try to finish it up and bring us to a Tomahawks Long Ballers matchup to end the night, and everybody's anticipating that matchup.
Very last inning. I like it. So much tension in the air. Can you feel it?
Feeling the wind. Now it's gonna blow away.
Ooh, hard to pitch in this wind.
Levi doesn't have a memory, that's why. He forgot he gave up a home run.
25 miles per hour.
Goldfish. I mean, you're on the Stoneman
I want to mention I haven't drank any water for over 3 hours. Oh, and they were kind of in between. I think Casey was thinking Brad would get there, and I think Brad was thinking Casey was going to get there. And the tying run, it comes to the plate. Oh, and that goes right to Casey, and Jimmy knows that was a big opportunity.
I was just thinking.
Oh, earlier, yeah. That water is long gone.
No, it's down the fridge.
I mean, out of my body.
Oh.
Vegas is dry. You know, you gotta hydrate.
Half battery, but just like half an hour.
48 miles per hour.
It's going to be a foul ball.
Come on,
Alan, very shaky up there.
Oh, it's speed.
Yeah.
He's got the happy feet. That's exactly right, Abby.
Yeah.
Out number
That's dancing in
2.
the park.
He spins his bat.
If there was any player that could tie up a game, it's Levi right now. He's focused in, trying to do just that.
A little bit of pressure.
Yeah, that is 2 outs.
This is the at-bat.
54 miles per hour.
Oh, man.
That big swing, he wants it close. Will he send it over?
If he hits home run, the game's tied. Casey's like, let me just fool around with him right here.
He didn't like that ball.
Your arm is pretty tired though. Pitching a couple
Oh,
games.
man. Thank you, Viper.
45 miles per hour.
I don't
All
know.
right.
Sub-Zero's pretty chill. I'm not too worried about it.
No.
Oh, because of him.
57
Yeah,
miles per hour.
you're right. Even from that distance, it is very booming. What's Casey going to do here, Viper? 3 and 2.
Full count.
Ooh, this is it.
Ah.
Pitch. Foul it off, stay alive.
Here we go. Runner's going. Oh! Wowzer.
I love the silence. We were all listening and reading for that speed. We all kind of knew.
Good. I like it delayed.
That was great.
I love it. They could win it with one swing.
So close but so far.
And Billy's gonna come in against, is it Sasai right now? Well, I think Casey had 2 walks.
46 miles per hour.
Yeah, they have to go to their next picture, and it's gonna be
59
Billy.
miles per hour.
And if he comes in with some nasty stuff, it's gonna do it for him.
48
Give the
miles
arm a
per
break,
hour.
mix it up.
If they never swing it, never
You know,
matters.
Sasai last week hit his first PLW home run.
I like that. That's great.
Man, I feel like it was off Billy.
I feel like he's gonna do it against me. Oh, it's curved.
50 miles per
Yeah,
hour.
he's got the nastiest curve in the league. If he hangs it, though, it could be a problem.
48
He
miles
loves
per
that he's
hour.
up in the count 1-2. He's going to try to make him chase right here, I'm sure.
555 and under for a strike.
50 miles per hour.
That's just the rule we came up with to balance out the pitching and everything. And Billy's going to try to end this game on himself, and that's going to do it. And the Tomahawks defeat the Stonemen